Hello, everyone. You are listening to 101.5 WRAL. You're inside the Wolf's Den, and you're listening to The Pack Report. What's up, all? My name is Brandon Perkins, and I am your host of The Pack Report. Returning here from sunny Tampa, Florida, the Wolfpack have fallen. They dropped their season opener to the USF Bulls, the University of South Florida, Bulls, 13-10. It was a thriller of a game. It lasted to the last second, and Quentin Flowers threw a swing, not a screen. I'm getting hiccups here. A swing to Marlon Mack, the big running back, the one that said we had to watch out for. He threw a 2-yard swing to him with 28 seconds left in the game, and well, that put the nail in the coffin to the Wolfpack. A very competitive game throughout, and we had 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions were thrown, but Jalen McClendon, he performed well, I think. I liked how he played there, and I'm not upset. I knew USF was going to be a tough game going into it. I did not want to take them. I was telling the fans and everything. Some fans came up to me saying, "Hey, Brandon, how do you think we'll do?" I think it's going to be an easy win. I'm telling you, no, it's not. USF's a good team, so hey, don't disrespect them. Don't disrespect this team. Don't put this team down. Because people are saying all they have is Marlon Mack. No, they don't. They have a pretty good defense as well. So they saw that themselves. The Wolfpack man that came out here, came into Tampa. Well, I'm not in Tampa anymore. I just got back. Visited some beaches. Actually went down to Manatee County and looked at some of those prospects. More on that later. But I visited some beaches. It was nice. The team got back here yesterday. I just got back. It's Tuesday, so got to do my radio show, I spent extra time. I got there early. I got there a day early. I got there on Thursday night. I watched some high school football Friday night. And, well, I came back on Tuesday just because I felt like it. The team came back on Monday morning. The team's here, been here in North Carolina. But I'm back here in beautiful Raleigh. It was nice and hot there. Beautiful. The beaches were beautiful. I loved it. I would love to go back. Florida was great. So this week we going against the Georgia State Panthers. I was about to call them the Bobcats. They won their season opener to an FCS team. I believe the score was I do not remember the score right now. For some reason, I want to say 37-7. That is what I want to say, but I am not too sure. Their top player was Keith Rucker. Not sure if that's his name. Well, I know the last name is correct, Rucker. He had 9 catches for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wow. It's a great game. But go on to recruiting. Ali Okafor out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina. He has us number 1 on his list. He wants to become a Wolfpack. He wants to be part of this pack, and he will be welcomed with open arms here in Raleigh. And, well, it'll be fun having him. So now, onto these recruits here. Bradenton, Manatee. I went there. Bradenton, Florida is just about a 2-hour drive. Not even that. An hour and a half drive. Maybe not even that away from Tampa. But I went down there to check out the Manatee Hurricanes and their game against the Riverview Rams. And, well, it was pretty good. AJ Colagiovanni and Tyreek Milton, the 2 teammates, they showed out. AJ Colagiovanni went 18 for 25, 325 yards, and 4 touchdowns. One of those touchdowns were rushing. And Tyreek Milton caught 10 of those passes for 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. So, well, it was nice to see that. Milton dominated. Colagiovanni dominated. It was just really, really good to see that. These two were AJ, I'll say this, he has some things to clean up because to me, he stares down his receivers a lot. I'm not sure how Riverview did not see this, but that's something he does. He stares down his receivers a lot, and it's just like, hey, I'm coming to you, and every time he's throwing to Tyreek, Out of those 10 throws, he was going to Tyreek. To me, it was like he was staring down Tyreek all the time. But that's just me. That's my one gripe with Cole Giovanni's game. Tyreek, he looked phenomenal. Tyreek, man, it looked like he was a man among boys. That's what Tyreek looked like. I didn't get to see Keon Birch, but he plays for Southeast High School. I did not get to see him, but I do have some. I didn't get to see him in game action, but I have some tape on him. Southeast uses him everywhere. Running back, halfback, receiver. Running back and halfback are the same thing. What am I saying? He's an OW. Receiver, running back. No, he can even play quarterback sometimes. So he's more of a Percy Harvin type player, a gadget type player. I don't like calling players a gadget type players, but that's kind of what he is. And I know Tulane's his number one school right now, but I think he might come over here. He has a great relationship with Coach Wolf. Him and Coach Wolf attended the chain church, and I think that's going to be like our selling point there to get him to come over. I think from what I've seen from Keon Birch, he's very, very fast. Like once he gets in the open field, he's like he shot out a cannon. He just goes, it's gone. That's what he's kind of like. Same with Tyreek. When he gets in the open field, gone. Just don't stop chasing him. He's gone. That's I'm really liking these players that we're looking at to come in here, to come in North Carolina. They want to be part of the pack. So I really, really am happy with what Coach Wolf is doing. The offensive players wants to bring in. The defensive players, I haven't looked more into them much except Ali Okafor. Sorry. Ali Okafor is phenomenal. One of the best players in the state. One of the best corners here in the nation. So I'm really excited to get Ali Okafor on board. We are his number one school. Remember that. We are his number one school right now. And if we can bring him in, Okafor may just start week 1. Crimson Tide were upset in week 1. The Virginia Tech Hokies defeated Alabama Crimson Tide 21-14 in a great game. If you guys missed that one, well, set your DVRs back. It's too late if you didn't. Hope you set your DVRs, but it was a great game. Michigan lost Jabril Peppers, and it's unfortunate because he might be done for the season. Actually, I'm gonna say he's probably is done for the season. He tore his hamstring. It is repairable with surgery, but some sources are saying, some people are saying he can be back, but he won't be back till the end of the season. And there's some people saying no, he's just done for the season. Me personally, I think he's done for the season. I think Michigan kept him in a little too long because that was a blowout victory. They won 42-0. He was still in at halftime, and at halftime it was about 21-0, something like that. I don't remember. He was still in after that, and it's Central Michigan. You guys had the game well in hand. They weren't coming back from a 21-0 lead, so Michigan lost Jabril Peppers. That's unfortunate for them. As we look at the top 25, Alabama falls all the way to number 12 because of that loss to Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech is elevated to number 17. I don't think Virginia Tech came in this season ranked at all. No, they did not. Virginia Tech, yeah, they came in. They were not ranked at all, so now they are number 17 in the nation. Louisville at number 18, TCU at 19. They lost to number 4, LSU, so they fall from number 13 to 19. Baylor stays at 23. Oregon stays at 24. 23 to 24 stays the same. Baylor, Oregon, and Florida. So I want to thank you all for listening. This is the Pack Report on W105. W105. This is, you were listening to the Pack Report. Okay, I got this, y'all. I know my own egg outro. You were inside the Wolves Den with Brandon Perkins on 101.5 WRAL, and you were listening to the Pack. Whoa. Actually, that's. I have one more thing to show you guys. This silly Heisman report, Heisman watch. You see this? Y'all see this? I'm sure all of this will change soon. Summerjai Paring might stay, but that's it. Now, I'm out. You're listening to the Pack Report. Thank you all for listening. Brandon Perkins, out.